A very warm and hearty welcome everyone to my new video. I am Mayank Kumar and our discussion of the day is going to be about the day itself. I am talking about the Constitution Day, which is celebrated on 26th of November each year, and it is also known as National Law Day. So it is basically to memorize the Constitution and the people involved in shaping such a beautiful Constitution. So today we will discuss some of the facts regarding our constitution. So I would like to start from the beginning. It was first named as the Nehru Report, and the second fact is that people often actually they make mistake that they think that the constitution came in action from 26th of January of 1950, but it is not true at all. Actually, the 16 articles out of total 395 came in action on 26th day of November 1949 only. And if then the next fact is that the constitution had came to replace the Government of India Act of 1935 because this was something of British rule, and that is why it was replaced. And also the sovereign word was added from that time only, like before 1949 only. So many people actually think that India is not free at all, or it is somehow influenced under influence of Britishers till now. So I would like to clear the confusion that India is a sovereign country, which means it is means it has the right to take its own decision. It will make its decision on its own. And next matter of fact is, if you ever had read the constitution, then you might have noticed the two words, the socialist and the secular. Actually, these two words didn't used to exist from the starting. These two words got associated with the our constitution in means in 1976 at the time of emergency in 42nd amendment of our constitution. Also, now I would like to profess you all that our constitution is biggest handwritten constitution in entire world, also the most beautiful constitution, and along with that it forms such a base which is like important for functioning of our nation, like holding up such a big democracy with population more than 130 crore. It is not a simple task to maintain such a like critical democracy. It is associated with police, executive, judiciary, and to make laws for everything. It is not a simple task. So respect the constitution, because it has been made just for us all. It is for the people of India only. As if you have read the constitution, you might have noticed the word we. Here the word we is neither only for the judges or the advocates or the scholars, freedom fighters. Actually, people often mistaken that constitution is something which should only be read about these people only, the judges, advocates, and all. But what I find that constitution is for us, and each and every citizen of India should have the idea of constitution, so that they can protect their right, they can fight against injustice, and maintain their freedom. So I would like to tell you all that please spread the message of the constitution. Please remember the personalities such as Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, and then Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, and don't forget them, because the contributions they made are the reason only why we are now here in our country. We are all free, we are set free to speak anything, we are set free to live, we are living in harmony, and we are not under others' rules. So it is time to thank. And also I would like to mention that please don't remember the freedom fighters or the one associated with the constitution, or even the constitution on the days like this. Actually, these things are integrated in our daily life too, so please bring it in act, and this is going to strengthen ourselves and strengthen the country directly. Okay, So please spread this message and confess that yes, our constitution is the best constitution in the world, and we will try to make our nation better. So guys, this was some of the bit of the information I was trying to give you, and hope that you got to learn something new, and we will meet in the next video. So guys, till then, take care, bye bye, see you soon.